Hello, my name is Asia Villathong, and I work at the A&B Sports and Entertainment at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. Today I would like to discuss my experience and my process while I was conducting my research for my internship. First, I would start with a search engine, or I would advise to start with Google. It's very simple, and basically what I typed in was sport management jobs or sport management opportunities. It's also smart to include the desired city or work location that you would like to look at or maybe see what's available. I chose Atlanta, Georgia, and I also looked at other areas such as Seattle just to see what's out there. So basically, my whole tactic was to start broad, go a little broader, and then slowly narrow down the options that I would like to do. So basically, after I get the list of all the opportunities in Atlanta, Georgia, I started to pick from what I saw best suited what I was looking for, whether it was event management, event coordination, stadium operations, guest services, and basically any summer internships available at a sports facility. Basically, after that, I needed a place to put all my files or put all my companies that I wanted, and I would like to have it all in one spot. So basically, I found an Excel spreadsheet template called Resume Wrangler. Basically, what this provided was a way to stay abreast of the companies I applied for, the opportunities that I need to apply for, and all of my notes and information that I thought that was very important and reminders for me to keep all in one place. So basically, with that Resume Wrangler, it allowed me to put the company's name, whether I needed to include a cover letter, if I needed to email somebody specifically, instead of just applying on the company's website. So this really helped with keeping everything organized and seeing my progress as I slowly check off the list of what I applied to. Basically, what also helped is connections and the help of Dr. Barnhill. It felt like he sent us weekly updates on job opportunities across the U.S. And basically, I nearly applied to all of them. And they really help to show you what's around and what's available and what people are looking for. So basically, that really helped. I also reached out to some of my mother's friends, old colleagues, old classmates, and basically asked if they knew for anybody who had opportunities within the sport industry. I was able to also reach out to my brother's old coach. He basically told me to look up Georgia Soccer. Georgia Soccer is a organization that's obviously in Georgia and deals with soccer, but it has opportunities for coaches, referees, other officials, and just so many more than you can imagine. So I took that advice and I started looking through that. I also asked my mother's friend who had connections to the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. She advised me to apply and to basically let her know what I applied to so she can tell me if it's open, if there's another hiring session, and it was just a good way to see and good connection to see at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium to see what was available. Back to my search on how I went from just a simple Google search to now going to a broader scheme. So basically, I always liked broadening my search. So my next step was to do LinkedIn, work in sports, teamwork online, Indeed, Glassdoor, even ZipRecruiter. I was looking everywhere and even on specific sport facilities websites for opportunities. And this really helps you, like I said, with a broad and then moving into broader to see what's available even more into your industry. So this really helps see all the things within the sport industry that were open, and basically just was easier to find because it seemed more legit, more connection based, and you can see how many people applied or you can see the reviews on it. So it really helped looking elsewhere other than just Google. So then after that, I basically, you do the waiting game, but also ask for advice and feedback. So basically, I would get feedback and maybe I would get declined. And I would ask, are there any other opportunities? Or they may already provide that for you and say, hey, you seem like a good candidate, just not for this opportunity. here's this option or here's this program that you can apply to, so that really helps. It would also be great if you asked for help and feedback, because that can also shift you into another direction or other opportunities that you could not find on your own. So I would say connection's a big one, and just asking for feedback. Basically, that was the end of my process. I later on got the call back for Mercedes-Benz, and the rest is history from there. So I would say definitely keeping organization, the broad to broader, and then narrowing down also helps, and just basically staying abreast of all the opportunities around you, and again, connections. Thank you.